Hi, I'm Lindsay Corcoran from thedailyshrewsbury.com, and this is your weekly news.
Welcome to Shrewsbury News, brought to you by thedailyshrewsbury.com.
Shrewsbury could be using solar power as early as next June if a special town meeting scheduled for December 5th approves the necessary tax agreement. Constellation Energy, one of the country's leading power suppliers, wants to install 2,000 solar panels on property to be leased from the Paleto Development Corporation near the intersection of Joyce and Cherry Streets. The panels would generate 3 megawatts of energy that would be sold to Shrewsbury Electric and Cable Operations, Selco, at a low rate. The panels would cover 15 or 16 acres of the 21-acre plot that Constellation Energy has leased for the next 20 years, with options to extend beyond that. Shrewsbury police arrested 2 men on Friday after discovering a storage locker filled with drugs thanks to the work of the K-9 unit. Officer Chad Chisna and K-9 Buzzy were performing a check of the extra space storage facility on 53 Clinton Street around 7:30 p.m. on Friday when they observed 2 men standing outside of an open storage unit. According to the police report, upon seeing the officer, one of the men tossed a package aside, which Chisna identified as cocaine. Jose A. Diaz, 34, of North Brookfield, and Luis Navarro, 28, of Worcester, were placed under arrest on the scene. Kristen Ward had no idea that only 10 minutes after she got off the phone with her husband on September 7th, their lives would change forever. Art, 44, a longtime youth hockey coach in Central Mass and current Shrewsbury resident, was waiting at his doctor's office after not feeling well for a few days when he suffered a massive stroke, which left him paralyzed and unable to speak. Kristen has every hope that her husband will recover, but in the meantime, the family, consisting of 15-year-old twins Kevin and Colin and 13-year-old Matt, has had to live without his income and with medical bills piling up. There is a benefit being planned for the Ward family on November 19th at St. John's High School. Tickets are still available. Read more on the Ward family and how to help at thedailyshrewsbury.com. The Worcester Department of Health, which has regionalized with 5 area towns, including Shrewsbury, is now seeking a grant that will help develop a comprehensive public health plan for the area. Shrewsbury first signed on with the City of Worcester in July of 2010 after years of trying to develop a regionalized health system, and according to officials, the program has been successful in helping save money. Derek Brindisi, the Director of Public Health in Worcester, explained to the Selectmen on Tuesday night that he is seeking a $325,000 grant that will help with the regionalization plan.
Physical response. It's an organic thing.
Color's like an extra emotion.
It's a learned experience.
It's alive.
I want to take the opportunity to thank all of the veterans for their service and also their families who enable that service and hold it together while their loved one is away. This is a trying time for everybody. We have more National Guard deployed than any time since the Second World War. We have reserve and regular service members who are deployed around the country around the world. And I want you to know that we in this administration, and I personally, value you, thank you for what you sacrifice on our behalf, and we appreciate that you are willing to put yourselves in harm's way for the rest of us. Here in the Commonwealth, our veteran services are ranked first in the nation for their breadth and depth. We invite you to go on to the website at mass.gov/veterans to see what benefits are available to you. There are a whole host of job fairs and other networking events that we're helping to sponsor so that veterans returning to their families and communities and who are looking for work can find opportunities easily and get back into mainstream life. We want to make that welcome complete, and we want to make it as warm and successful as possible. Thank you so much for all you do for us and the example you set for us as well.
Those things we most cherish are all put at risk through the improper disposal of mercury in everyday items. Fluorescent lamps, thermometers, thermostats, button cell batteries all contain mercury. Wheelabrator Technologies' Mercury Recovery Program is designed to assist your community in the safe disposal of this heavy metal. For more information about where to dispose of these products, contact your local Board of Health, Department of Public Works, or visit our website at keepmercuryfromrising.org. Working together, we can keep our environment safe.
Many good things are easy to spot, even in black and white. A maple leaf, birds in flight, our trees in summer. But there's one bad thing that's also easy to spot because it is black and white. The Asian longhorn beetle. This insect is killing our trees, but with your help, we can defeat it. It's as simple as black and white. Look for the beetle, and if you spot it, report it at beetlebusters.info.
Shrewsbury resident Ted Coughlin is set to be awarded with Shrewsbury Youth and Family Services Harry S. Cutting Jr. Award at their annual gala this February. This award honors those who embody the spirit of giving, community service, and support for the Shrewsbury community. SYFS established the award in 1990 to honor one of the agency's founders and a noted philanthropist in Shrewsbury, Harry S. Cutting Jr. Previous award winners include town moderator Chris Mena and Janet Trippi. Last year's winner was the Irving J. Donahue family, a beloved Shrewsbury family that has donated so much to the community. This year's gala's theme is celebrating an innovator of our time. The Colonials girls soccer team will continue their playoff run this weekend after beating Shepherd Hill in the quarterfinals and Algonquin in the semifinals. They are set to play the winner of a game between top-seeded Neshoba and number 13 Westboro. The boys soccer team also made it into the playoffs, but their season ended with a 1-0 quarterfinals loss against Worcester South on Tuesday. Shrewsbury High School's fall play, The Outsiders, set to open this weekend, hopes to draw a larger audience with the familiar storyline. Cast of 16 students, with another 30 working behind the scenes, will perform this weekend with shows on Friday and Saturday night to an audience that has been growing for the last 3 years since the play was introduced. I'm Lindsay Corcoran, and this has been your weekly news. To see these stories and much more, visit thedailyshrewsbury.com. Be sure to tune in to SPAC 28 again next Thursday at 7 and 10 p.m. Thanks for watching.